Hey,
How's it going, everybody?
we're going back in time, way back.
Yeah, this is
from a long time ago.
yes. This is a film from 2014. Old to a lot of you guys out there.
Some of you weren't alive when this came out.
Very new to us, but it has been requested on our Slack channel and on saying, "Hey, you guys need to talk about this film called PK," which
Heard a lot about this.
from 2014, Hindi language. It was made by the same guy that did Three Idiots, which was a huge hit.
We did that live watch. If you guys want to watch along with us,
yeah, Rajkumar Hirani.
Okay.
So yeah, this is his follow-up that came out in 2014, and a lot of people said you need to take a look at the trailer. So,
well, Three Idiots was like a really funny comedy, but it had a lot of heart. Like it was sort of goofy, but underneath the surface, it had some serious stuff to say about life and dreams and all that.
And a nice relationship between the three idiots who really weren't idiots, but
I think that was sarcastic.
Yeah, it was.
But you wouldn't be an idiot if you joined our channel. I'm doing these really bad segues now.
I think that was segue 101.
That was one of the worst ones
ever. But listen, look, for $2.99 you get emojis, member shout outs, and the emojis keep changing as the more you're get involved. It's pretty cool. Priority replies, badges, $4.99 you get all of that plus the member request video, which means just like what we're doing now. Somebody requested to review PK, and here we are. This is the Cinemondo membership in action.
And it's not just that, but you guys are helping us keep this thing going because it ain't free. It really, really helps us keep the lights on here. So thank you so much for your support. It means so much. It just touches my heart when I see people joining. It just kills me.
Yes, it's wonderful, and as Kathy says, it keeps us going, and also just the relationships we make with people are keep us going too, makes it fun. It's not just us talking to each other. We're talking to a lot of different people all over the world, which is pretty exciting.
Exactly. It's so fun.
So all right, let's take a look at this one. Translation Tipsy, which is interesting. Okay.
I know. PK. I can't wait to see what this looks like. And it's the same actor and everything, right?
Right. Aamir Khan.
हम लोग डांसिंग कार से कपड़ा चुराए आप सब अपना अपना रिमोटवा डाल देना अंडर बियर में एकदम डीप में डालना ताकि कोनो चुरा न ले ससुरा हाँ अरे पहचाने नहीं का हमका हैं हम पीके हूँ पीके
Yes.
ऐसे टुकुर का देगा तो हैं
मेरा एक तो सवाल है
का
तो हर लास्ट डे यहाँ कितना बार धुलाई हुआ था
That's pretty funny.
ये का तेल भी फेंक अच्छा
चला चला अरे वहाँ कहाँ जा यहाँ चला
भगवान हम कौन से कंपनी का हूँ किस भगवान की पूजा करूँ ये तो बता दीजिए
कुछ हो सिग्नल तो दीजिए थोड़ी हिलिए डुलिए कुछ तो बोलिए God? कहाँ अंदर? God! आप गार्ड हो? ये गार्ड है का? चलो निकलो गुड गार्ड! अरे रुको हो गुड गार्ड पहले हमारे घर पे पहुंचा दो क्या चाहिए तुमका किलो पैसा किलो अरे चाहिए क्या कर रहे हो गार्ड हमका घर जाना है भगवान ऐसा मत करो भगवान गिर जाएगा हम गुड गार्ड किलो नारियल किलो
I have to say he looks pretty ripped.
He does, yeah.
Goofy guy.
Yeah, goofy guy who's ripped with a big boombox.
Yeah. I guess you lift that boombox around, you're gonna get some abs.
Exactly. Well, this looks obviously sort of like a light, whatever. Like I don't know if he's an alien or a fish out of water of some sort, or a Forrest Gumpish.
See, that's the sad thing is that I think we're the two people in the world that did not like Forrest Gump.
True. This
is just a hard sell for me. This one.
Yeah. It's. I don't. I hated Forrest Gump just because of the cloying. Cloying is the word I will use, which is sort of like
Yes.
it's trying to be too cute,
Yeah.
like just hit me over the head with cuteness and heart, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Little light touch works for me. A light touch.
And I just found the whole story really artificial and not convincing and manipulating. Like there was nothing in that movie that felt legitimately emotional to me. It just all felt really contrived. So
Right.
unfortunately, this movie's giving me those vibes.
Yeah, and it's a 2-minute trailer. It might not be the movie at all. Maybe it's an unfair comparison, but it certainly gives that off in the trailer. We're going for goofy. There's obviously comedic stuff, and he's doing goofy stuff, but he's obviously super innocent. There was a film called Being There that came out in 1979 with Peter Sellers, which again, a very innocent character, but it was much more subdued and subtle. And he was very simple, but there were profound things in his, so there's those two options. Maybe this movie kind of fits in the middle somewhere, or maybe it's
more. It reminds me of Mork and Mindy. This is like he came to this planet and he doesn't know what anything means, and he's just sort of making his way around doing things the wrong way, and it's funny.
Right.
That's what seems like to me.
So it's not something I would see because
we're cynical, crumpy people that.
Again, it's a trailer. So but the trailer, the giving off the trailer, maybe there's another trailer out there that's much more serious. And this is the goofy stuff, his eyes wide open, running around, doing goofy things, taking money from,
but it is a comedy, right? I mean, assume it's a comedy.
Yeah, I guess it is. So
kind of like Three Idiots comedy, but then there's a lot of heart and drama to it too. Let's see if the posters give us any insight.
Let's do that.
All right. So this pretty much is the trailer, like kind of goofy. It does give it a little sci-fi vibe though. That sky.
Yeah.
Get some sci-fi universe stuff up there. Is he supposed to be from another planet? What's the deal with this movie?
Well, if PK means tipsy, I don't know, or just what PK really means. It doesn't seem like a word. It's just like his name, and what does that stand for? Who knows? But here, in this poster, you've got these rings, you got the people in his life, and you've got him in the center who has this sort of ethereal quality, almost like he's some sort of deity of some sort.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay. Sometimes you just have to go to Wiki to find out, because I have to know, because it says he is in fact an alien that lands on Earth. So he lands on Earth naked. So that explains the abs, because no human would have those. Okay.
Yeah. So he's got alien abs, naked, and he's found a boombox, thankfully, to cover up his junk.
That kind of gives the humor a little different thing, where he's kind of Starman-ish, but Starman looks way better. I don't know if you saw the John Carpenter film Starman, and you guys out there, but see it, because it's actually super great. Even though he's sort of a contrived character and he talks in a weird way, it has some great things to say.
Yes, agreed.
It's John Carpenter, so you just need to see it. And then, so this poster kind of gives you that hint of otherworldliness.
Right. And again, I mean, the poster is exactly like I said. It's the trailer. So if that's what you're going for in this movie, and that's what the movie delivers, that's what it is. Not my particular cup of tea. Not something I would run out to the theater and see or watch on TV. It's just not my game.
Another poster. Still not seeing it.
Yeah,
I know we're disappointing people by saying this stuff, but this just isn't our vibe. And I maybe the movie's better, and I'll probably give it a chance. Just because everybody seems to love it, I might watch it, because everybody convinced us to watch Three Idiots, and it was actually really good. So maybe, but just from that trailer, it just looked a little much. But then we do have this, so maybe I'll see it. Maybe I will. Now I'm convinced. I'll go see it.
You tell me how it is.
Yeah, I'll see it eventually.
But it's always great to see. This is a movie that's about 8 years old, 9 years old, and was obviously well loved, or a lot of people wanted us to review it, or so there's something there to this movie, obviously, and that's what Three Idiots was. It's the same filmmaker, so I'm sure there's a lot of quality there.
Yeah,
we're talking about the trailer. The trailer is not giving me the vibes. I have to see this immediately. That's all.
Yeah, maybe we need to find another trailer, but that's the one that came up as the one that was very popular and seen a lot and had subtitles. See, we're limited sometimes to the trailers.
It feels like a legit trailer. I mean, it's a legit trailer, so that was their choice.
So I know you guys, that isn't what you wanted to hear, But put comments below. How do you feel about this movie? Because I hear there's a little controversy about this movie. So let us know what the deal is. Give us some backstory. Let us know what the deal is with this, and we're interested.
Well, I am definitely interested in what the history of what people think over there, whether this is well loved, or there's people that detract and maybe they feel the same way we do, or there's something else that completely we
what
don't
did we
know.
miss? What's wrong with us? Why don't we like this?
Do you have a 2 hour
bad reviews? I hate it. It makes me very uncomfortable. I wanted to like it.
And I think we really do, because again, we always say that we are reacting to the trailer. And
these are our honest reactions.
These are and if we went ahead and watched this film, then we can come back with an honest review of the movie.
That's true.
And I always say that, like, if you guys say, well, you don't like the way we talked about this trailer, well, we're talking about the trailer. We're not talking about the movie. You convince us, hey, that's not representative of the movie.
Watch
Then
this one instead. It's like, okay, and then maybe we'll like it better.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
Anyway, but you know, hey, we try to be as honest as we can here on this. It's the Cinemondo world. So, but thank you as always. Keep watching.
Thanks, you guys. Keep suggesting.
Yes,
we want to hear it. All right.
Yeah. Take care.
Okay. Talk to you guys later. Bye.